More blue science. Productivity. And now I'm out. That's lovely. Well, we've got blue science out the wazoo now. Yes. Okay. And you can have all of the 2s I've got. It's mail. Yay! You like turn-based, more like XCOM. It gives you a chance to think. I like the more tactical ones. I'm good at the strategy ones. I'm good at the large-scale, wreck everything ones. Like, Risk is really fun to me. Although Risk is also turn-based. But I prefer the ones that are, like, squad-based. You have 4 or 5 things. Fire Emblem! That's what I'm thinking of. You have a few characters and you can run around the whole map. And you can call it a strategy game, but it's actually more like a tactics game. I like the ones where you have to perform different actions and you have to get people in the right spots. And ooh, the heck wrecked my base over there. Or if it's going to be strategy, I would prefer it to be a pure strategy. Like Factorio, pretty close to pure strategy. Unless you go wreck some biter bases yourself. And, somebody really wrecked over here. I need to go pick up some stone. Apparently I need to put in more lasers. Okay, let's go. Why do I have a construction robot? Here, do your thing. FE. Yeah, FE is good. I don't know what FE is. Are you being attacked up there? After I just got through... Okay. We need to go up when I go do things. Now you're wrecking stuff. That's because I didn't get the walls back in, and I put up lasers. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna block off a bunch of this. But you're gonna start making me walls. What are you wrecking? Lasers. Somebody's after something. No! Shoot with my sniper rifle. Hi. That's not a good idea. Did we actually run out of power? We did. The power went too low. Although it's the middle of the night, so I'm only running on stored power. And steam engines. Okay, well, this is getting reinforced. Give me these back. I don't need these. It looks good. FE is Fire Emblem. Well, you should have just said Fire Emblem. You shouldn't have said FE. That annoys me to no end when people put in acronyms. Yeah! Let's put in FTL WQA FRONG. Hey, guess what? You just spelled something that nobody knows about. And it's not just, I think the thing that annoys me the most... Shush music. People, like, let's have a TC for Minecraft. You mean Thumbcraft? No, I meant TC. Traincraft? Tropocraft? Tinker's Construct? Thermal Construct? All of the other mods that can be abbreviated to TC? What do you mean? Why? It annoys me very much because even when I'm talking about it, sometimes I don't know what you talk about when you put in FE. Just makes me wonder. Is why... Ooh, Mark V furnace. Do that. More modules in it. XCOM is more tactical, like I said. It might actually be turn-based tactics and not turn-based strategy, now that you think about it. The tactics and the strategy tend to go in the same category, but anybody who's played Risk versus StarCraft can tell you that they're very different. And StarCraft versus XCOM is different as well. RPG, RTS, LMNOP. Yes. Yes. And we need something better to break up our games. Something better to define them. When you have games that are... games that are categorized based on their surface elements, it doesn't go very well. Like Portal. What kind of game is Portal? Anybody want to take a guess at that? Can I sort this? Nope. Crud. I actually need to process these Berserker Biter corpses into something else. I've got productivity modules. Let's set this to productivity. Productivity. Yeah. Portal is a puzzle game. Yes! First-person puzzle platformer. Okay, it looks like we're getting better with the way that we categorize games. It's not a platformer. It has platforms in it, but it's not a puzzle platformer. It's a puzzle game. It's based on puzzles and riddles and challenges. You want to say it's a platformer and... well, Minecraft is a platformer. It's got platforms in it. Minecraft is an adventure game because you can go explore. Minecraft is a sandbox because you can do anything you want. Right. Anybody want to go take a stab at trying to classify Minecraft? Because I'm sure that every box that you can put it in will fit what Minecraft is. Except for the storytelling part, since it has no story. Every other box it can fit in just fine. And I'm not even talking about mods, I'm talking about the base game. Minecraft is a Doom clone. Yes! There's zombies and skeletons, and you can shoot them. That makes it a Doom clone. Actually not. The one box that they can't fit in is a clone. There's no clones of Minecraft, it's the original. And even the games that it's based on, it's still the original. Fourth person shooter? Yes. What's being attacked over here? You. Death. Just doom and gloom when things go boom in Dexter's lab. I don't know where that came from. Does it matter? I think not. 20 years ago, it would have been called a Doom clone. Minecraft, first-person construction survival sandbox. So, because the game's in first-person camera view, it's a first-person game? Right. No. That's not the way we classify things that matter. That's like saying Factorio is a top-down game because of the view. That's not at all what's important about it. That's the problem. People are classifying games by things that just aren't important. Factorio is a game about building a factory and the logistics of scale. It's not about a top-down shooter sandbox building area. You would think Minecraft is an open world sandbox with RPG-like elements. Okay, I want to hear the explanation on the RPG-like elements. There is sand in that box, but it is not a sandbox. I would like to hear the explanation of the RPG elements on that. That doesn't... Basic RPG elements. Just because you have progression in the form of tiering does not make it RPG elements throughout the entire game. In fact, the only thing that it has is progression from wood to stone to iron to diamond. And that takes all of half an hour, if you know what you're doing. Something just blew up here. Again, that's like saying Portal is a first-person shooter because it's in the first person and you've got a gun and you shoot. You have to be shooting portals, but you shoot nonetheless. RPG equals role-playing game. Yeah! How many games do you actually roleplay in? Ooh. What's this? Why are you going on like that? That's no good. Oops. There we go. That one actually needs to be like that. That's odd. Get in there more. Get in there better. I see very few role-playing games where you actually role-play. I have to be honest. Role-playing is more of a personal action than what the game offers. Some servers do insist on role-playing. I suppose some servers insist on it, but that doesn't make the entire game about role-playing. That's more of a community activity than anything else. World of Warcraft is not a role-playing game. You don't play as a role. That's a level-up simulator. That's watch the numbers get bigger as you spam buttons on the keyboard. What role are you playing in World of Warcraft, anyway? Are you... You play the role of, a thing that kills everything else, really. You would argue you roleplay to a point in every game, though to what extent and how important it is varies from person to person and game to game. I have a counter-argument for you. Chess. What role are you playing if you play chess? Come to think of it, there's a lot of games like that. You could play Go, you could play Risk, you could play any of the numerous card games that you play. Nearest WoW is to role-playing is when you decide to be the tank, or be the healer, or the sniper, or... I suppose that's a role. Hey! Ah! Ow. How did you get inside? You busted my walls open. Yet again. I am tired of you busting my walls open. We need better lasers. I have the tools for that. Let's go make some better lasers. Let's see. Gems. I have gemstone processing in one of these. Gem grinder, gem crusher, compressor. Need some iron. Let's make one of each of these. This is a gem polisher. Need some diamond for that. Okay. Make my gems down here. You'd say the king is a separate entity in chess. Pokemon is a good role-playing game. You take the role of a Pokemon trainer and you try to go beat the Elite Four. I could see that. Chess is actually it's a game based on the art of war from the medieval era, or even earlier. Does a game need to fit into a genre? Is that the question that started this discussion? No, the question that started it is, I guess, why do we classify the games as we do? Because we tend to classify them by their surface elements. Like, Minecraft is a first-person game. Is that important? I don't think so. I really don't think that calling Minecraft a first-person game is going to do it any favors, or help anybody decide whether they want to play it or not. Okay, we've got this stuff. Compressor, raw ruby, and then what? Gem grinder. Chunks of ruby, and then crushed ruby. I need some chunks of ruby to turn... No? Crushed ruby. Chunks of ruby. Ruby ore. How do I get ruby ore? Do I process raw biters in here? Do I have to go mine it? Products. There's some ruby. It gives me... I don't know. And my stuff is being destroyed. Yet again! Hang on. Let me get the berserker corpses in here. They're in my inventory. Of course. The stuff's being destroyed down there. No! I need some water. Great, I need water to deal with that. Ah. Minecraft. First person, don't care about much. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Sandbox matters much more. But games are classified in the way that they appear when people first play them, not why they're played. Like books and movies have romance novels or action movies or chick flicks or deep, meaningful... You know, I don't know much about movie and the book genres. Movies, rather. Books, there's like sci-fi and fantasy, and there's fiction and non-fiction. We don't have anything like that for games. We just... I see Factorio. This looks like top-down... you build whatever you want, so it's gotta be a sandbox. But it's not really a sandbox. I'm not building in the sand. I have a purpose here. I might be able to go about it a bunch of different ways, but it doesn't make it a sandbox. There is a sandbox mode, but I'm still sitting here trying to make my base do everything that I can. This plays a lot more like a strategy game, an actual strategy, than a sandbox. Hey, what's with the green science? No green science in here. I need to improve my chances of getting green science by putting modules in my green science area. Give me those. And I'm being attacked. Should be fine for now. People still came into the stream with Twitter derping. Well, they do that. Ew. Maybe that's part of the problem. I'm using blue ones. Okay. Green science. All the green science. Go! Go in there, my productivity module force. We get double, and we'll get them... How fast? 0.75 compared to 1.75. We'll get them twice as fast and we'll get twice as many. So we should have all the green science we can get. Yes! Go, my green science. Wreak havoc upon the world. Implying you don't wait here for hours waiting for Dio to stream. Oh. Somebody should really come up with a better way of classifying how games are played, or why they're played, so we can actually have something where we don't have Minecraft being a first-person sandbox. Nobody cares about the first-person part of it. All they care about is the sandbox. And it may just take a little bit of changing what we already have. Although if we don't... It may just take a little bit of a change, so we stop getting some of the mechanics. The mechanics don't make up the game itself. There's a paper that tried to formalize this a bit, called Mechanics, Dynamics, Aesthetics. Unfortunately, they kind of used the wrong word with aesthetics. People keep thinking this is how it looks, but they defined aesthetics as how everything comes together. You have multiple mechanics turning into a dynamic, and then you have multiple dynamics turning into an aesthetic. And for me, I'd call that a system, not an aesthetic. A dynamic I could get behind. We could have the dynamic here of a chemical plant. Like down here. Where are you at? So we have the mechanic of the pump jack going into the pipes, which is a different one, then going into these, and then you get turned into oil in these refineries, multiple types of oil. Then we have to deal with each of the chemical plants down here to crack the oil and turn it back into the petroleum. So we have the chemical plant that into sulfuric acid and plastic, and we make batteries. This is one dynamic. And then the whole game comes together to form this. Maybe that's the system. If that would be the system, what would be the reason that we play all overall? They had that defined as the aesthetic. That's what we call genre, which is used improperly, which is the problem. The problem is that we define genre. For Factorio, it would be top-down 2D sandbox, but that's not right. It's really not. I think I've got some water down here. And books tend to not always stick to the one genre, whereas games cross genres most of the time. The problem isn't so much that they cross, it's that the boundaries are not there. Like, they don't need to have those boundaries. Where is the corpses? I think it'd be over here somewhere. Intermediate. There you go. Corpses. There. Get me all the things out of there. I'm gonna start making chitin. Chitin. Can I make anything out of small corpses? There's a big biter corpse. Give me all the corpses. In fact, give me that. Let's grab the water. Pipes? No pipes. Nope. Okay. Oh, I can't go any higher. Mark 5 furnace is it. Let's go for mining drills. The reason we read books is different from playing games. And books have a lot of things put into them. They don't have things where you have to interact with the game. And if you're interacting with the game, you're going to do it in multiple different ways. We need something to help define what a game is, but we don't think we've got it right by a long shot. May have to go think on this and go come up with an answer elsewhere. Then put out something and try to explain what it is. You know what? I'm just gonna make a new pump. Let's get back to the game itself. I'm being attacked. I think we're fine. I'm gonna make a new pump. Pump, 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 pump. Where's my pumps at? There it is. Offshore pump Mark 1. And make some pipes. I'll just come over here. Yeah, that should be good. Right here. Yeah. It's the pump. Wait, that needs clean water. Okay, we're gonna hijack this. And I should actually hijack it down lower. And I think that's that'll work. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just hijack it right here. And on. Okay, we need small, medium, large, berserker, something. Ditech intermediaries. Small biter corpse. Small. Then we need some power over here. It's full power. Then medium. And then big. And then berserker. And then you're gonna be elder. The elder, and then that thing, and what's that? Bones charcoal. Elder, and then queen, and then king. Or is it king and then queen? I think it's king and then queen. Okay, that's all the water I will ever need. Let's go grab those corpses and process them. This game looks like a lot of fun, but you're scared you'll get addicted to it. It's more compelling than addictive. I can say that right now. Give me all the things out of there. I'm going to start building chitin walls. That should help. Instead of having the stone walls, I'll just put up chitin. I'll put the chitin around the stone. Let's see. Small biters, and then medium biters, and then large. Large. There's large. Would you stop that? Speaking of, I need that chitin right about now. Okay, give me those. And the walls. 25 chitin per wall. Right. Okay. Well, my stuff's being attacked. Let's go blow them up. I need more of these. Need some copper. Copper! Yeah! Copper! Need more copper than that. What's being blown up down there? The turrets are being destroyed. What are we doing up here? Whoa. Are we getting elder biters already? Yep. Looks like the elder biters are having problems with this. So I'm going to have to start upgrading everything. You played Minecraft for 2 years straight because you're addicted to it. Even though you barely do anything on it anymore. That doesn't sound like you're addicted. It sounds like you might be interested in playing the game. Or for the game itself. I need to go take out the biter bases that are nearby. We're gonna go wreck some things. I'm gonna grab both cars. Ooh, I can hear them. Death! Looks like we need to go down first, and then up. Bad fighter. No cookie for you. Gar. Give me that wall. Put you back up here. Ah. I should probably make some walls, just so the robots have something they can grab from, so they can repair the walls when they think they need to. What the lasers, too. You stop that. You know what? Forget it. I will deal with the beeping. Give me plenty of this. Gar! I'm missing steel. Beep, beep. This is annoying me quite a bit. Gonna go kill everything in sight. I've also got an inventory full of biter corpses. Are you curious? What is my opinion on video games being art? I feel like the question should not be on are all games art, but is each game on its own capable of being art? I have an answer for this. I need to find it real quick. Let's see. Are video games art? There. This is my answer to that. Does this look like art? Certainly looks like sculpture art to me. I don't even know why that's a question, why people ask. The art there is... most games have artistic value, and some of them are just art on their own. But games are more about interactivity than about the art part of it. Dio's game coming up. I haven't gotten very far into that. Oh, nuts to you. I need better... don't even think about it. Okay, we're going down first. Okay, we're gonna wreck everything down here. Wait, I should save the game. There we go. I might pull up my game as I get more of it later, but for now, not as much. Let's see. But yes, games have all the qualities of art that other media does. All other media does? Other mediums do? Media does? It makes not the game itself art, but a medium to art. Some are actually art, some are art media, some are as much art as a complex mechanism, and some are nukes from above. Now, the one qualification of art that I've seen is, does it convey a message? Does it... Art's kind of a fuzzy field. Whoop, and there goes my car. And... get in the car! Ah, we got away! I might have to go make another car now. I'm still gonna wreck these guys. I guess art would be... You want to ask what art is? Go define what art is, and then we can talk about it. Phew, what a recovery. I'm still healing in here. I done killed all the things. We've got elder biters around everywhere now. Radio transmission can't be visual art. But you didn't say it's not art. You started putting filters on it, like visual, and... I'm gonna do this. Hey guys. I have poison capsules that you can go visit. Something that is not a visual medium can't be a visual art. It's like something that has no sound can't be an auditory art. Like, no music is music art. Is anything other than a painting art? Is a movie art? You want to start getting into that? Is anything other than a sculpture or a painting art? That's the question. I gotta go fix my car, and I gotta go make another one after this. Alright. Let's make some repair packs and fix my car. Pick up all the bits and bobs and corpses and... yeah. All the things. Movies are visual art to you. But movies also have words, and they can convey meaning beyond what you see on the page. Tigor is art. There's also video games. Video games work a lot like movies, especially during cutscenes. So the difference is that you're interacting with the game versus you're watching it. Wait. Grab that. Things are still being attacked. Am I outside of the pollution? No. Okay. That's enough to go raid something else. As long as it's only turrets and walls that are being damaged, it'll be fine. I can go repair those afterwards. I can't see very well. I'm out of bullets. Oops, I ran that over. Okay, I'm out of bullets. That's the stopping point. Let's go back. I done wrecked one base, though. Let's see. I didn't set up anything to automatically repair walls for me, did I? Or make walls. Hi! No! Not inside! Crud. Great. Just wrecked everything. This is a problem. This is a pretty big problem. Don't do that! Gah! Not... no! I'm actually getting pretty close to done for today with Factorio. So I think I'm just going to leave this here. I've got the save at this point. Yeah, I'm outside in the world and I need to go attack things. So let's stop here. Thank you all for watching and we'll see you again next time. Till then, eat lots of fish.